I watched a show on Netflix that I've been dying to discuss, but I wasn't allowed to last week because I already hit my 3-limit quota.
Yep.
The first sort of season's just finished, although it has been announced for like a second run, not necessarily a season. Anyway.
Oh, Queer Eye, Liam. You're talking about Queer Eye.
Queer Eye can fuck off. Cat's started to get addicted to it, and I just don't
Yeah,
care.
I'm glad, because it's a great show.
I'm sure I'd
Anyway,
like
carry
it
on.
if I bothered watching it, but I've got so many other shows that I want to watch.
You have such a hard life, Liam.
Thank you. So I got horrendously addicted to the Joel McHale Show with Joel McHale.
Oh shit! Okay.
I've seen a episode of that.
Yeah. Is it called The Soup or something that he used to do?
Yeah, I used to do the soup.
And this is basically that, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, pretty much. I think they've condensed some of it, but I couldn't tell you exactly where or how.
Yeah. So I don't really like sketch shows, and to me this feels similar. It's more of a clip show than a
Very
sketch
borders
show.
on a sketch show.
Exactly, yeah. I don't know why I thought it was great. They release episodes every Sunday, and it became like a Sunday ritual for me to sit down, watch it. Like any sort of sketch show type thing, it's very hit and miss, but I thought it was great. 3.5 out of 5. More people should go see it because I want more of it.
Yeah,
what I think
pop culture punditry, it's either up your alley or not. So
I made Ellie watch an episode and she was not amused. So
yeah, it's also Joe McHale has a very particular brand of sarcastic, snarky humor, and for most it's maybe, I don't know. To me, it felt a little like Americanized. That makes me like kind of tune out from it a bit, and then it's like anybody could get up on stage and make sort of slightly clever puns about something and then take a dig at something. But then it was well presented, and I like Joe McHale in general, so it's good.
There's a weird ropey element to it that I quite enjoyed, where like a few times he'd like fuck up reading the teleprompter or something, and he'd just be like, well, and just carry on.
The live elements of it, I think it would be really fun to like be in the audience for.
Yeah.
It seems like it'd be a good crack, but the when it comes to like watching the show like week to week, I couldn't imagine it because it's like it's kind of like watching John Oliver, if you've ever watched John Oliver, like because the news segments of John Oliver and what he's actually talking about, genuinely brilliant every week. But like the actual comedy, if you watch too much of it, just starts to wear you down because you can see the patterns and how they write it, and how they sometimes take easy pot shots at shit nobody cares about, and it's just it just wears you down a bit. And it's kind of the same sense of humor with Joe McHale, so that's like the same taste. If you like that, you'll like it.
So yeah, I totally get what you're saying there, and that's why I think for me it worked watching it weekly, which is why I think it's really weird that the second run that they're doing like 6 episodes and they're releasing them all on the same day, which just doesn't make sense. Considering the format is basically they look at sort of the previous week's trashy reality TV stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
It just seems like a really weird idea.
That's like a totally different concept for a different show almost.
Yeah.
I wonder if the second season will just be like a wildly different thing.
Well, apparently the reason why they've decided to do this is because the Netflix algorithm was suggesting that people were binge watching the show.
Okay. Oh, okay. But they were binge watching it surely to see 12 weeks long of old TV shows caught up and mocked. I'm not sure that they're binging it to watch that 1 month's long range of TV shows.
Exactly. So I give it 3.5 out of 5. I'm curious about seeing more, but I'm also a bit worried. But the first sort of season I thought was great.